Hey Leo, hope you're feeling good and doing well. Treat yourself lovely. This is going to be your Aquarius season read. Someone here needs to take better care of themselves, okay? Hygiene, keep it up. Somebody here could be depressed or something. Perhaps, maybe not all of you. Okay. Somebody could also be stuck in their mind. This came out. Alright. Or maybe this is just like a little intuitive nudge to help push you out of some type of overthinking or depression or super sadness. Alright, because I feel like depression is overused, and a lot of times it's just us being stuck somewhere within our bodies, okay? Not answering the call, not trusting our intuitive nudges, okay? Because you know you've been getting the hint to leave that dumbass job. You know you've been getting the hint to switch up your career. You know the universe has been trying to nudge you to save more money, but yet you keep doing the same sugar honey iced tea. And you're expecting for things to get better, and they're not. Alright, so sometimes it's not depression, because that's a clinical diagnosis, okay? So sometimes it's not depression, it's just you're not trusting yourself enough. You don't put yourself in a rut, and you're super sad about it, alright? Let's stop calling ourselves depressed when that's not what we are, okay? We might just be going through a shift, a transition, not understanding something, okay? Mourning something. That could be the loss of a job or something like that, right? But let's start to think a little bit differently about things, is what I want to say, all right? Anyway, let's hop into this read for you. What is happening with Leos during Aquarius season, okay? Aquarius season is almost over. So hopefully this helps you to connect some type of dots with whatever life experience or life change you've been having. All right? What's happening for my Leos during Aquarius season? Okay, that was a lot that flipped out. Okay, I'm not gonna take it, it was too much. That flipped out just now. But it could be something with childhood, and y'all going over fond memories. Okay, I saw the Six of Cups on the top of that stack. So let's see if it comes back out for you, Leo. Okay, my Leos. Wow, okay, we got the Nine of Swords here. Alright. The Nine of Swords speaks about trauma, anxiety, alright? Not being able to get over something. So some of you here could be trying to release, let's say, like addictions or bad habits. Alright, you could be, let's say, perhaps going towards some type of call, or whatever universal nudges you're getting to really tap more into your higher self, be a better person, change up your routine, change up your habits. But it might just be stressing you, or there might be something that you can't let go of, something that you're just really, really stuck on at this time, Leo. You probably keep replaying some type of, maybe somebody sabotaged you. You keep replaying that over and over in your mind, okay? Or maybe as you're trying to change your life up, you keep replaying all the times that you kind of, you know, messed up, went down the wrong path, and it's something that's bothering you, okay? Or you just could be up at night, not being able to sleep, thinking about all the wrong shit. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay? Are you thinking about all of the missed opportunities that you had when it came to something? Because that's what it's given, okay? It's given regression, okay? You went from the 9 to the 8 of Wands. All right? So something really, really got you hemmed up in the mind. And I feel like it has to do with like a career. Okay? Maybe you were seeing something with this 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you were seeing something where you knew in some way that if you went down this path, it had the potentiality for being the wrong path. Okay, but you know, everything don't go the way that we think it's supposed to go. Okay, if that's what this is giving, okay, that you were super worried about some type of action that you took or some type of passion that you went toward. For some of you, this could be an STD. I don't know why that came to me, right? But some of you could be thinking about how your lust, not your lust for life, okay? Your lust for the, you know, kind of took you off path or something like that here. And it's bothering you. I'm gonna put that back in the deck. What is this 9 of Swords? Or y'all could have been dealing with a manipulative type of person, somebody that manipulated you into something. Or maybe that's the path that you've been on. Okay. Maybe I was dealing with someone that's DL or in the closet. All right. Anyway, what's this 9 of Swords for Leo? Okay. Maybe that person gave you something or you got something by being that type of way. Like, you know, not being true to you, baby. What's this 9 of Swords for Leo? Let me start that. Okay. Wow, again, another stack. Okay. I'm gonna put it back. Another stack, okay? Some of you here could have Saturn in Pisces. All right, what's this 9 of Swords for Leo, please, in just one card? 9 of Swords for my Leos. Can we clarify this? Okay, thank you. One more for my 9 of Swords and Leo. Okay. Yeah. Some of y'all could have made a very reckless decision. Okay. You could have been dealing with someone that's younger than you, perhaps. Okay, but for this 9 of Swords, we got the King of Pentacles in the upright and then the Fool in reverse. All right. This is giving reckless choices, okay? So somebody could have spent their money recklessly, invested in it recklessly, or you could have just invested in someone, okay, recklessly. Like the 7 of Cups, as I split the deck, that's all about choices and illusion, okay? So somebody could have chose something that was just an illusion for them. Didn't really have like a, it's like you didn't plan for your future. You didn't plan for something here, okay? Some of you could also be, have some type of material wealth. That could be like a house passed down to you, or maybe you just worked really well to be really hard to be well off of where you're at, okay? Could be spending your money foolishly. That's how you could look at that too. What's this King of Pentacles here in the upright for Leo? Seven of Cups is coming out again. All right. But it came out in the reverse. It could have taken for you to go through something to really be able to see past some type of illusion. Somebody here could be delusional, or maybe that's what you were in the past. Going toward like options and things and cups and just feeling like you got the pick of the litter. But not really taking the time out to think, to be methodical, to plan out, okay? And something caught up with you, perhaps, is what I'm feeling like here. But now it's like you learned some type of lesson. You're not confused about something anymore. You're just going through the repercussions of it, okay? Okay. If this has been the event that somebody lost their money or invested their money wrongly, okay, or they had they started out with a whole lot of money. Let's say you had like $100,000, okay? And let's say you kept on gambling that money, or let's say you made $100,000 illegally. I don't know why that's coming to me. That's an example. Maybe it's for some of you, not for all of you, okay? You made $100,000 and you were very successful with getting, because the King of Pentacles is a successful, like I want to say archetype, like he's a successful person, right? And you made your money, you were successful with making your money, so you continued recklessly investing in this way, right? With the Fool in reverse here, reckless. You continued investing in this way. But then you lost all that. Okay, your cups, they spill it over. Okay, okay, and not in a very abundant way. Maybe, we got the Eight of, okay? The Eight of Swords back out here, okay? So somebody's in their mind about how they lost this money. If, like, just an example, right? So you lost your funds, and maybe now you're in your mind thinking about all that you could have, like, really invested in. Maybe you didn't invest your money in a good way. Maybe you could have invested your money by stamping up your passport. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could have invested in buying a house, getting land. But instead you chose frivolous things like spending it on women and partying and liquor and shoes and all these like things that don't really amount to anything, right? Maybe you could have bought the brownstone or the house next to your father's, but you didn't invest your money. And I feel like that's something that has someone like in their head. However they were making their money, it has you up at night, just thinking about all you could have done with it. When, let's say you're 40 now, you're thinking about how you made this money when you was 19 and you should have just like did this, because now when you're 40, you don't have it like that, okay? I'm also hearing something else about no, I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to. Okay, but the Eight of Swords. So if you know, you know what I could be thinking about saying, right? Whatever. That's if you follow tarot. If you don't, we will continue to break it down. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. All right? But that's what I'm getting here. Somebody invested their money, some type of wealth, even some type of status. Like, let's say you were a YouTuber. It could be something like that. You know what I'm saying? And you overused your status and you thought that you can go around the city just driving drunk And here you are in front of some cops, okay, whose favorite letters are okay. Sorry. Now you're in front of some cops who don't care about that status. They don't know you. You're not in whatever cult that they're in, whatever brotherhood they have going on. So they don't know you, baby, okay? They done snatched you up out of that motherfucking illusion or delusion or whatever you riding around the city in, okay? And now you with something because you were feeling like your britches was a little too big for you, okay? All right, what's this fool here in reverse? Dang, that was a little bit of a, you know, but still, you get the point. What's this fool here in reverse? Okay, Six of Cups, come back out again. Okay. Some of you could have made this reckless decision for a child, is what I'm feeling like here. Okay. Or for children. Some of you could have 2 children here. Okay. You were trying to be the best person that you could be, perhaps. Somebody here could be in the military. Isn't that their slogan? Be the best you can be, or something like that. But yeah, somebody was like into getting fast money, some type of way. And it's something that, like, this reckless decision brings back happy memories. So it's like you can go back to the memories, you can think about all the stuff that you did, but it wasn't something it wasn't like you building a solid foundation. Is what it feels like. It wasn't a solid foundation. What else is in okay, so the 5 of Wands in reverse just tried to flip out. So some of you could be trying to, like, make up for this, right? You could be trying to maybe go to school, make money correctly, save up, get all the things that you, now that that illusion is gone, right? You could be trying to, you see how they got like this house, this castle looking thing with the, you could be trying to get that for yourself. Okay, for your kids, for your, wow. Okay, you could be trying to make money the right way, pretty much is what I'm trying to say, so that you can leave behind something for your family. All right. Okay, invest your money the right way. I think I just said that. Yeah. Anywho, what else happened for my Leos? Okay, for Aquarius season. Okay. What's happening for my Leos? Okay, I keep seeing the 8 of Pentacles, but that came out in a stack. 2 of Cups, all right? Maybe some of you can be coming into contact with somebody that can help you make some type of money in the right way, but we got the 2 of Cups here, okay? Some of you could be finding some type of love situation, okay? You could be falling in love. Okay, what's this 2 of Cups here for Leo? All right. Some of you could be into, like, healing, whether that's medicinal or you're into being, you want to be like a doctor or a nurse or something like that. Two of Cups here for you. One more for this 2 of Cups for Leo. Okay, so I'm getting something about, like, checks and balances. All right. Why this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. But yeah, I feel like you could be meeting somebody that's willing to come in and help you kind of, like, balance things out. What's this on? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles coming out and the Staff. What's this? It came out. I was about to put that thing right back in there and it came out. So somebody could be coming in to help you really like balance things out for yourself, okay? To clarify the Two of Cups, I got the Six of Pentacles in the upright and then the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And it's just giving somebody that wants to help you, okay? They want to help you. They want to help you build up your skill set. They want to help you go toward more money. They want to help you focus, all right? And this could be something as simple as, this could be one, okay? Your ancestors could be sending somebody in to help you. They could see that you're struggling, your spirit team, your guides, the Most High God, whatever it is that you pray to, that you believe in, they could be sending somebody in. Now, this is not coming off romantic to me. This is coming in as somebody, this could be a parent, okay? This could be a business partner, somebody that's a potential business partner, okay? Now, you got three people on this card, all right? This is all about collaboration, working together, all right? And this person here standing up on this could be somebody younger than you, okay? This is an apprentice. All right, or maybe you might have two scholared people who are willing to give you a chance or an opportunity to do something. Maybe build houses. Maybe some of you could be getting into construction. It's just going to be something to help you get out of this financial rut. Okay, or maybe material rut. I want to say maybe some of you might have your finances in order. You may be in a position where you can give back, right? But you may not have it all together. You may not have your own home, all right? So while you donate into this place as something of good faith, good charity, you know what I'm saying? Something that's placed on your heart, helping out your community, you might not even be living at yourself, okay? You might be without in a little bit, in a way. So I feel like there's someone or something here that's coming in to help guide you into that place. Someone or something here that is going to be working in the background to take away all the people out of your environment who work against you, in a sense, okay? So that you can stay focused on your goal, on your main goal. Because remember, I was seeing the Eight of Pentacles, so I'm feeling like that's a part of this too. Okay. What's this Six of Pentacles in the upright for Leo? Oh, dang. Y'all, this is chatty, okay? Chatty today. Okay, let's see what this is. I knew it. I knew it because it came out in the stack. Okay? Okay. So, what I feel with that is whatever you laser focus on, because I laser focused on this Three of Pentacles, came out. I laser focused on this Ten of Cups, it came out, okay? So whatever it is that you put your focus on, especially as you walk away from all that does not serve you, all the environments, all the people, all the habits that don't serve you, and you laser focus on what it is that you want, you're going to be able to make that money back, have some type of success. Maybe your idea of success, okay, maybe at one point you were going after fame. And right now your idea of success is something completely different. You don't even want to be seen by the masses, okay? You just hide me off in the background. Don't look at me. That could be something here too, okay? Alright, because I have a few Leo places myself, okay? This is not all clicking for me, but that last thing I said, it definitely clicks for me. Because at one point, put me off in the background. Don't look at me, okay? Alright, I want to be the person helping to turn the wheel on the productions to get them out there, but I'd rather be behind the scenes, okay? But my ideal on success has completely changed. And I'm stepping more into my north node here. So that could be relevant or resonate with some of you, right? You could be stepping more into your north node, where it's like, if I'm going to be seen, I'd rather help, okay? If I'm going to be seen, I'd rather be pulling up to give back, you know what I'm saying, in some type of way. But anyway, 10 of Cups. All right, so the person that's coming in to help you with these checks and balances, it could be somebody in your family. It could be somebody that you're starting a family with, or who shares the same vision as you, okay? Shares the same vision of success, emotional fulfillment, okay? They want to help to bring you into some type of alignment, harmony here, all right? But that's only given that you walk away from all that doesn't serve you. Again, Saturn and Pisces could be relevant here, okay? Right? And if you're an insecure person, drop that attitude, okay? All the things that don't serve you, and emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, okay? Whatever it is, in whatever tier, get it up out of here, okay? That's what I got for you, Leo. For the remainder of this Aquarius season, that's what I got for you. Okay, we got the King of Wands. This is somebody that overcomes obstacles. All right, they have a vision, they see it, and they're going after their passions. Nothing, no one. I was about to merge those two words. Nothing is stopping them. Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There's somebody with foresight. Okay, in your future, they planning for it. They're planning for that success, okay? You add this one wand, with this one you got the 4 wands. That's complete celebration, that's harmony, okay? Community, if you helping out your community, okay, and that's something that you want to do, some type of philanthropic, humanitarian type of thing, okay? You will be successful with it. This is, okay? This is good energy here, Leo. So whatever it is in the past, you done been there, you done that. Let's move on to the future. Let's drop all that don't serve you, even going back to the past and worrying about it, okay? You made your mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes, they serve as the proper lesson so that we can have all the wands that we need to go forward toward the future, okay? And if help is coming in toward you, don't deny that. Try that. I don't know, okay. All right, that's all I got for you. Let me pull one of this. Ooh, look. Bye-bye, dumbass bullshit, okay? I know that's right. Let me get one more card for Leos. What they need for your grace there. Those were a couple, okay? Embrace your tiny inner Buddha. A wise woman once said, F this, okay? And she lived happily ever after, all right? Chakras loaded and ready, okay? Make sure you let them know that you zen and, all right? So, ooh, I like this one. What's one thing you're grateful for, okay? Maybe you should meditate on that. And always know that you're blessed, okay? Stay blessed, stay highly motivated, and always continue to pour love into yourself, even when you don't feel like you can. And I'm going to catch you on the next one.